Hello everyone, welcome to EcoVision Academy. In today's Python short video, I will show how to identify the top 25 performance from a student dataset using the quantile method. It's simple, clean and one of the most useful tricks for academic analytics. And before we start, we offer free classes at EcoVision Academy. The chat link is in the description box. So don't forget to join our learning community. Let's begin. Okay, so first what we do, we just go to the software Jupyter notebook and then we already have the data set and we open a new Python script. Okay, fine. That first I import pandas and load my data set. You know that pandas software is used, pandas library is used to get the data sets, and it is a very useful library. We write import pandas as pd and then we read our excel file, that is c.xlsx. Fine. After that we just run these two commands. We have named the dataset as df in the Python script, and we just run these two commands and then check and go for the next step. Now what I do, now I calculate the 75th percentile, which is the cutoff for the 25% performers. I calculate the 75th percentile, which is the cutoff for the top 25% performance. I write threshold, I have given the name threshold, equals to, and then df, you just open a third bracket and write marks because your objective will be in marks, and then you just give a dot and then write quantile, and because it is for 75%, so you just write 0.75. then what I do, I filter the top performers. I filter the top performers from this data. Then I write top students because I will give the name as top students, and then you write df and then open a third bracket and again write df and again open a third bracket and write marks. Okay, marks, and that should be greater than equals to threshold. That should be greater than equals to threshold. Okay, fine. And so I have written all the comments and I have given as greater than equals to the threshold value. And finally what I do, I just write top performers to see the top performers from my students data set, and I just write top students and I just run those commands. Okay, after running those commands, what I can do, I can just get the top performers. You can see Python will return me the top performers on the basis of the threshold. And then if I want to save this data set into a new Excel file, I can save this data set for further use and for further analysis. What I can do, I basically write top students, what is the name given to my performers, top students dot to excel underscore excel, means I want to convert the top performers, the sheet of top performers. I want to analyze further the top performers into a excel sheet. I want to get the top performers in an excel sheet because I want to analyze further. So basically I write the top students dot to excel and then I write top 25 performers dot xlsx. This is the top 25 performers I have got, and you just write. That's it. With just few lines of Python, we have extracted and saved our top performing students. And that wraps up for today's video. If you find this helpful, like the video and share it with someone who studies data or Python. Basically, all our free classes and resources are available through EcoVision Academy. Link in